Hello guys. Today we are gonna do WCW versus nWo World Tour in the wrestling multiverse. Gonna look for that 14th rep in a tournament here. Wow, that is so close to perfection with that screen. That's pretty close. This does have a tournament mode, so we will be doing that. Make sure that. Yeah, that's good. Let me try something. Yeah, that's good. All right. Tournament time here. 14th rep. We only got a couple videos left of this. So now that we've explored some, I'm kind of leaning toward, I'm not afraid to say this right now. So far, I'm kind of leaning toward having 2K19 probably be the main home for this for a couple reasons. One, I kind of want to explore that universe mode live since coming up, we're going to be exploring a lot of universe modes on the channel. Universe mode action, at least. And two, it's gonna end up being the game that's gonna have the most of the guys that we've done, and also being the best and most flexible. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I could course correct depending on how things go. But all right, we're going to do 8. How many can you do? You can only do 8. Okay. Can I... Okay. I don't know if there's a random thing. Okay. Alright, there really isn't. Well, I know the only guy that I'm not picking is Ric Flair. I guess... How many groups do we have? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4. Okay. And half... I think for sake of... can't believe there's not really a... 12. There's 16, so half these guys. All right, so there's not really a good way to randomize things. I guess let's start with Sting, I guess. And let's hop over here. Let's maybe not do nWo Sting. I guess we'll throw in Hogan there. I guess we can do Eddie. And yeah, I got Scott Norton. Buff would be interesting. Let's do Scott Hall. We'll do that. And then I guess we can do Rey Mysterio. And then we'll do 6, yeah. And then back over here. Let's do... Didn't we already have Lex Luger? Okay. Stuff's good. Let me see if we already got Lex Luger. Yeah, I didn't think we did. Okay. I think we'll do Lex Luger. Yeah. Ultimate Dragon's not in a lot of games though. But I'm also trying to focus on guys that haven't had a shot yet in a tournament period. And some of these guys have. Let's do Kevin Nash. Yeah, that's probably the best bet right there. All right. Let's try it out. Oh, let me test the volume too, just in case. Let's try it out. All right. Yeah, we're good. Let me turn this up a little bit too. All right. Yeah, random. Or wrist match. Shoot. 30 should be fine. I mean, all right. What's option? Realism. Yeah. All right. Starting off Sting and Hogan. Ooh, Snapmare. Oh, body slam. Ah, kick in the corner. The drop kick there. Test the strength. Ooh. Ooh. Fireman's carry. Ooh. Goes in the corner. Oh, gets out of there. Oh, face crusher. Oh, pile driver. Ooh, someone's got their special ready. I think is it Sting or is it Hogan? Oh, both do. Oh, neck and neck. One's done. Oh, neck breaker. Leg drops. Oh, fall away slam there. Brings him up. Hogan stays. But, oh, it's brainbuster. Oh, big punch. Oh, Sting is. Oh, he has a special going. Let's see if he can capitalize here. You know, I did watch a tournament of this a while ago, and the CPU did not like using their specials at all. Like it took, I think it wasn't until the finals where a special was finally used. Oh, roll up, but we'll see if it's the same here. Ooh. Another pile driver. Leg drop. Ooh, drop kick. Oh, someone's got something. Oh. Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, someone's got a special. Ooh. Atomic drop. Counter. Ooh, German. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Ooh. Another special ready. Counter. Another counter. Ooh. Cover.
1, 2 count.
Ooh.
One, two count.
Oh, they need the big move. Someone's got their special.
One, two, three.
Ah, Sting gets the win. He'll move on. All right, Eddie Guerrero and Scott Hall are next. See how that one goes. Winner will face Sting in the semis. Ooh. Man. WCW, man, they could have been so much more if they were just able to like move on from NWO stuff. I think when it comes down to it, with everything else in consideration, contracts and all and everything, I think when it comes down to it, I think their inability to evolve from the NWO, I think hurt. I think that was the big cause, in my opinion. I think if they were able to move on from it swiftly and fluidly, I think they would have been fine. I mean, although in terms of quality, now in terms of existence, despite all that, I think what really killed them too was, if I had to name a set number two factor, was the fact that it was a money thing. And not so much the contracts, but the fact that Ted Turner just got bought out. And the new people, it wouldn't matter if WCW was pulling in ratings or nothing. They wanted no wrestling on that channel. I mean, Ted Turner was really the only guy that supported WCW being on the channel, even though most people, even though they didn't have really any power, people were against it. But ooh, we got a special here. But he wanted them on there pretty intensely. And the story behind it, I might be missing a few details because he started the broadcast channel, the Turner Broadcast Network or whatever, or TNT or whatever you would call it, his channels, like in the South, in Georgia or Atlanta or whatever. And there wasn't really anything that he could put on. He couldn't afford anything. And Jim Crockett Promotions at the time it was called, which will later be WCW, they gave him a great deal to have their stuff on there or whatever. And it turned out to be very productive for both ends, and it helped them each a ton. And he felt indebted to them because they helped him single-handedly get on the map as a channel and everything. And it worked great because wrestling was popular at the time and it was cheap. Like, it didn't cost a lot of money to put together a wrestling program. And so between all that, it really helped booster them a lot. And it helped that even Ted Turner enjoyed wrestling too. So between all that, it was definitely a supportive match. And you know what I'll also say about Ted Turner too is that because he owned the channel, all that, but he also owned WCW to a degree too, because he owned that as well. Because I don't know how that translated over time or whatever, or I don't know the details, like I said. But however, I will say this: despite the power he had, he kept off screen, which I always liked. I always liked that about how he did it, because it would have been very easy for him to become an on-screen figure, and he never went that far with it. And I think that was always a smart decision. Oh, we got a pile driver. That's a nice sweep. Oh, special's ready. Oh, belly to belly. I will say this so far with the CPU. It's decent in this game, but I think if you want more use of big moves like finishers and stuff, I think you would have to mess with the AI a tad, either in difficulty or in the quick match or realistic match settings somewhere that we've seen when we're setting this up. That might be the way to go with it. I just didn't because I didn't know what the default one would bring. You know, I have a very soft spot for this game. Like, this is all, like, out of the Aki games, like, this is probably the least good, but, well, no, that'd probably be Versus the World, but I don't know how much people count that one, really. But what I do love about this game the most, it's just its atmosphere, the music and everything. It just really makes it feel like a big epic like wrestling venture of any form. It really gets you in the mood for wrestling. And a lot of those Aki games did a great job hyping you up. And this game is no different. And I love that we got a chance to see, because Revenge was like the 98 era of WCW. with the Wolfpack and everything. This is kind of the only game that really captures true WCW versus nWo, and both were kind of in their prime eras. Because the one before this one was kind of a hodgepodge of everybody, so you didn't really get that vibe like this game does. Ooh. Cover. Butterfly suplex.
1, 2.
Ooh. I will say this, and we'll explore the game modes and all that after the tournament, but I will say this. The movesets of the wrestlers themselves, in this game at least, can be a little dodgy. A little.
1, 2.
Ooh. But yeah, on default, the CPU is very strike heavy. Oh, it countered it. Oh, he tapped out. Scott Hall advances. He'll face Sting in the final. Next, we got Rey Mysterio and Sting in 6. Let's see how this goes here. Ooh. Going lights. Really cover attempt, but no count. So another thing too, and this is a very small thing, but when you set this up and you leave it at random arena, it will leave the same ring throughout the whole tournament. So it'd be nice if random meant like random every match, but that's just something to keep in mind. So I don't know for people setting these up that if they would want to, that they could, it could be a little bit of a misguidance thing on when you select that. Because usually when you select random, typically for something like this, it's typically like every match kind of thing. At least in some of the games I've played with that kind of thing. Ooh. Ooh, low blow. Man, that bell for the low blow, that's not the same one than the other ones. That's a little different. Ooh. Oh, 6 is ready. Ooh. I wonder what... Come on, you got to get up there. Oh. A sit out... I don't know if that's his front grapple special in this game or not, in all honesty. Actually, no, is that a Michinoku driver he did? It is. So his Six's finishing move while in WCW was the Buzz Killer, which was a crossface chicken wing. And it's funny because he never really did that move after WCW, which is very weird. You know, because really, I don't know why he never did. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that he was specifically in the cruiserweight division at that time. And when he went to WWF, there wasn't a cruiserweight division. He was pretty much thrown in with the heavyweight. So I imagine something like the crossface chicken wing may be a tough move to do on the bigger guys. I don't know. Ooh. Ah, dodges it. Okay, yeah, it's a little ridiculous, the default AI. I mean, come on. Yeah, it probably needs a little bit of adjusting if you're going to watch some matches in this. Although, in all honesty, I feel like if you're going to choose between this game and Revenge, you probably go with Revenge just because of the bigger roster and stuff. I mean, there's some guys in this game that aren't in Revenge. Like, Six, I don't believe, is in Revenge. Ric Flair is not. That's a big one there. Ooh. Everyone else, I believe, is, though. I could be wrong, though. Pile driver.
One, two count.
Ooh. Snap suplex. He's got a special. Is he actually going to use it? Oh, yeah. A tombstone? Is that his special? Come on. No, it's that Michinoku, but the rope breaks it up. So the Michinoku is his front grapple finisher in this game, but I don't think he ever did a Michinoku driver in real life. I'm not sure. Ooh. I don't know. I think Six has advantage just because Ray really hasn't. I don't think he's really hit any finishing maneuvers on Six at all.
One, two count.
Ooh. Go for a grapple. Ooh. Alright, you got a chance now.
One.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if this game gave you the ability to pull guys away from the ropes, because I'm not seeing a lot at all. A pile driver.
One.
Don, don't do that again. Come on. Oh, roll up.
1, 2,
Ooh, not quite.
1, 2.
Clears the ropes, apparently. I don't know if damage carries over to the next rounds in this game or not. I'm a little unsure on that. Well, but somebody has a special. Another person does. Oh, fancy roll up, but the rope breaks it up. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. That's a little bit of an upset. I thought 6 kind of had it for the most part. All right, Mysterio moves on to the next round. Next one's Lex Luger and Kevin Nash. Winner will face Mysterio in the semis. Ooh. So we have seen front grapple finishers so far, I believe. Ooh. Oh, counter. Oh, look, I think Nash has a special ready. I wonder if he can capitalize on it. Pile driver. Oh, body slam from Nash. Alright, so just make a grapple, guys. Yeah, the AI in this game, the default AI, is a little strike heavy, not so much grapple heavy. Definitely needs adjustments. Oh, counter. I mean, it's still the Aki engine, so it's still fun. It's still entertaining. That Aki engine's great for CPU matches. It really is. I'm happy to see that new game coming out early next year. I believe Ultra Pro Wrestling making use of that engine because it's an engine that's is sorely needed in today's wrestling scape. Ooh. Cover.
1,
Counter. Ooh. Ooh. Counter. Oh, someone. I think Luger has a special ready if he can get access to it. Oh!
1,
Yeah, not quite. Counter. Ooh. Half crab.
rope,
Ooh. Right into the corner, but doesn't stay there long. Ooh. Oh, there's Nash. He might get that jackknife ready. Oh, not quite. Maybe try to make him tap.
rope,
Not quite. Flips into the corner. He's gonna you gotta get closer, Nash. Oh, counter. Luger takes advantage though. Oh, top rope Samoan drop. Jeez. I don't know if he's ever done that in real life. Oh. Just when I was about to pause, it cleared up. Ooh. When there are days, why kick we have a special on? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Cover. Ropes break it up.
One, two.
Only two. Counter. Oh. Oh.
Two.
Oh, running from the corner. I haven't seen that before. I mean, cool timing on that animation though for the on the CPU side. Even though the move didn't quite hit though. Another special ready. Oh, ooh. Come on, make a. Jeez. Wow. Sidewalk slam. Nope, no cover on that. Oh, counter!
One, two.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it on that. Is he going to win with a body slam? No. Oh, someone's got their special ready. Cover after lariat. Oh, wow! Nash gets the win. All right, so we got Sting and Hall against each other in semis, and then Rey Mysterio and Nash in the semis. Interesting that Mysterio and Nash. There was a little bit of a famous match on Nitro with the big upset, so that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, let's before we do, I want to save this just in case. God, the load times in the N64 games, it always is so refreshing to me. All right, let's get this going here. Oh, all right. Let's see if much damage retention's on for this. That's a strange. Sting wins that one. All's days. Sidewalk slam. Hall might be in trouble here. Oh, DDT. You know, it's ironic to me that the one guy that managed to execute his finishers by a lot got eliminated in the first round. It's crazy. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
8,
A little nice counter there.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Counter. Ooh. Goes for a cover.
1, 2 count.
Mmm. Ooh. Trying to wear the body down a little bit. Ooh. Nice kick there. See if goes for something. Big press. Oh, he's going for the death lock, but he's too close to the rope. Shoot.
Rope.
Oh, fall away. Oh, he tapped. Sting moves on into the finals. All right. Next one up, Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Kevin Nash. Winner will face Sting in the finals. Ooh. Ooh, test of strength.
Rope.
Ooh, oh. Chopping back. Yeah, Nash won that one. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Shira might be in trouble here. Goes for a cover. Not even a count. Ooh. Oh.
One.
They're going for a stretch. Oh, he's got someone's got their special. How come whenever a special's active, they like to play keep away? Come on. Oh, roll up.
One.
Only one, though. Ooh, counter.
One. Two.
Oh, that could have done it.
Rope.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I guess he must have torn his quad or something during all that, I guess. Interesting. nWo doesn't get a rep in the finals. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think that But you never know. Sting and Mysterio in the finals. Winner will become the 14th rep in our roster here. See how it goes. Ooh. He's trying to really cover. No count though. Oh, face crusher. Oh, pile driver. Oh, roll up. Sting has to be careful here. Mysterio has some tricks up his sleeve. Somebody special is ready. Ooh. Ooh. I will say this about the default AI, despite everything, despite some of the idiosyncrasies, it does they do feel like good back and forth matches. Like there's not a lot of like super beatdowns or anything like that, but I assume if you mess around with some of the settings we saw, you could maybe see those. Does some dodge in there. Oh. Samoan drop off the bounce. Oh, and pile driver. Sting playing some defense here.
One, two, three.
Oh, wow. That's all it took. Mysterio wins it. He'll be the 14th rep. Damn, I didn't. That was an underdog right there, because everyone else I would have picked above him in this game, but I was wrong. All right, so let's explore this game a little bit here. Man, we got a very colorful cast of wrestlers so far. So basically what you have WCW versus nWo. It's a 5-team wrestler team for head-to-head elimination matches. So something like a loose Survivor Series of some sort, only it's exclusively WCW nWo branches. You can't pick the other two, I don't believe. Exhibition, you can do single, tag, a handicap, or a battle royale. Okay, what's this? You got that. League. Oh, so you could do little title stuff. I don't know if it's like belts and stuff. I think you just win and it's done. But it is kind of fun. You can do some of this. What would be under Cruiserweight? So these 6, and then you got these other guys here. So what would be under Tag? Well, everybody, I assume. And then Heavy. Interesting. Single champion. Interesting. Oh, DOA. So they got... Interesting. Never knew that. Interesting. So you have... Oh, yeah, the League Challenge. Okay, that's the main mode of the game. I was thinking round robin. No. Or League. League Challenge, you're pretty much going after all those belts and stuff. That's the main mode. Okay, that's how you unlock guys. All right, that's a little different. League 16, you can even do it with Tag. How high? You can get up to 8. You can do the same thing there. And then you got Tournament, which we just saw. Options, difficulty, spirit, realism. All that, controller setting. Wait, let's save. So League Challenge titles. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to review that League Challenge mode at some point. Could be a fun one. So yeah, overall, so in terms of like what we have also been doing in this game is seeing if they can be good for open worldness with everything. Well, obviously this game wouldn't be good with open worldness because you can't create wrestlers in this game. That's the big one there. However, if you just wanted WCW in this era and nothing else, it's not bad. I mean, Revenge probably excels over it a little bit considering the roster and just everything else, but one thing this game has over Revenge, I will say that it gives you a lot more modes to explore. I mean, yeah, it's a little like Revenge is full on WCW. This has its own little isms in it, so it's not like quite full on WCW nWo, but it's there enough. And having like League Challenge, I mean, it's kind of like the main thing for like Revenge. Only I think this one might have a little bit more meat to it because it is other leagues and other belts. But I don't know. But having a tournament and league mode in this is pretty cool. It's kind of a shame it was taken out of Revenge because the only knock on Revenge is that the amount of game modes in that game is a little bit slim. You're definitely left up to just running exhibition shit a lot of the time. But overall, though, I still enjoy this game. I think it's still a good party game. I think you can still get a kick out of it. I mean, Revenge is probably the way to go, but I don't know. This game has its own vibes, and it has its own little thing. And I don't know. I think it deserves a bit of credit for having its own little things and identity. You know, I will say this about all the Aki games. They all stand out from each other. None of them I feel clone, copy, and paste. And yeah, I mean, you could argue, everyone has their argument on which is the best, and most people agree it's No Mercy. Some people may say Revenge because it's WCW. 2000 gets a little, is underrated because of everything, and some people prefer that because no save glitch and such. This game doesn't get as much fans because really the only knock on this game is that it's technically the first, quote unquote, if you discount Versus the World. So it's not quite as polished as the other three would become. Even Revenge, in between this and Revenge, it's almost night and day a little bit. But man, this game's still fun. This is still a good game. I mean, I think it's a good introduction to the Aki wrestling games. And I don't know. I think it's solid. But yeah, open world is not really. But I think there's still fun to be had in this game. But yeah, before we conclude things, let's see what's the 15th world we're going to explore here through the wheel. I'll bring that up. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh, sweet. 15 World's going to be some Fire Pro action. All right. Fire Pro returns. This is going to be interesting. You know, it's funny because in the Fire Pro show that I do, I wouldn't mind doing other Fire Pro games under that because it doesn't have to be just World, but you know, let's see. But yeah, we're gonna do returns. That's gonna be an interesting one because it's not like it's all name changes and whatnot. So it's gonna be interesting to decipher some things, but yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, and that's gonna be the second to last one. So in that video, that will be the last spin for the world. So we still got a lot of different ones to there. So it's going to be interesting. Out of all of them, I'm kind of pulling most for probably like WWE Raw 2 on Xbox. Probably a close second would be a second one would be 2K14, but there's a lot of good ones. So we'll just see how things go. But yeah, outside of all, and then streaming schedule. I definitely will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for two. One being the SVR GM mode, and then one of these later on in the day. So expect some Fire Pro returns on PS2. Well, I could do it on PS3. I gotta think about that because I bought the game online through the store on PS3. So I don't know. That's a good one to think about. I might go with PS2 for authenticity purposes. In all honesty, but we'll see. I think I might just go with the PS2 one. Lord knows how long it's been since I broke that one out. Because if I ever mess around with the game, I typically just do the PS3 one just because of it's on the PS3. So yeah, but yeah, outside of all that though, that's gonna do it for this specific stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.